And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Anaheim Ducks and the Philadelphia Flyers. Got to double check to make sure it wasn't the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. But no, it's just the Anaheim Ducks now. So welcome in. Right now, Anaheim, we have Anaheim ranked 21st in our power ranking. We have the Flyers ranked 8th overall in our NHL power ranking. But let's make sure we are good to go on all the sides before we get going here. Our guy Fitzy will be live in about a half hour. Just make sure we're good to go here. Oh, no Michkov tonight. No Michkov. What's up, Alex? Welcome in. Welcome back, I should say. Daniel Berry was here as well. What's up, Daniel Berry? Daniel Berry was over on the vertical side as well. Saying happy Tuesday. Hey, everyone. Make sure we are good to go on the Twitch side as well. And the Rumble side here. Then we'll get going. Just waiting for it to load on Rumble here. There we go. Yo, play-by-play with JJ is here. Guys, make sure you check out play-by-play with JJ. He does a great job during the baseball season calling Phillies action. Last night we hung out with JJ, and he was doing the Sixers game. Does all the Philadelphia Eagles games as well. Great channel over there. What's up, buddy? Happy New Year to you as well. Great job last night. I am not a basketball fan, but you kept me interested all game long. Alex says he's watching his Stars. So welcome in, everybody, once again. Thank you all so much. We're waiting for Puck to drop here. Once again, no Michkov tonight. He's out with a foot injury. So some other Flyer news. Barkey in the game against Edmonton got his first goal. We'll talk about who's going to be in goal tonight. I did not see the starting lineups. Hey, Ronnie's here as well, saying, hey, hi, everyone. It was a heck of a game. Yes, it was. Yo, Snowman Multimedia is here as well, checking in. What's up, Snowman? Guys, make sure you check out Snowman Multimedia as well. Does a great job of calling play-by-play action over on his channel as well. Both play-by-play with JJ and Snowman Multimedia. Guys, post your links in the chat. Let us know what you got coming up as well as we wait for Buck to drop here. Ronnie gave you a like. Fitzy is streaming today, too. He'll be live in about a half hour. Hey, Miss Gina's here. What's up, Miss Gina? Saying greetings to Mr. and Mrs. PAS. Welcome in once again, everybody. Still waiting for Puck to drop here. Let's look at some of the other NHL action tonight. The Canucks and Sabres getting ready to drop the puck as well. Avalanche and Lightning, Stars Hurricanes. Then at 7:30, the Devils Islanders, Panthers Maple Leafs. Tonight at 8, the Golden Knights and Jets. Oilers Predators at 9, and Sharks at 10. In the Bruins and Kraken at 10 o'clock as well. 50's going live at 7:30, so it's 50 doing probably the Panthers Maple Leafs would be my guess. All right, let's make sure we're good to go. Still waiting for it to load here. Nope, I just went to commercial again. I wonder if Cutter gets a huge boo tonight. Oh, that would be my guess. But Zegras, they have the same amount of points. Zegras has played 2 less games with the Flyers than Cutter did for Anaheim. So, I mean, it's been a fair trade so far, if you ask me. But I would have rather had Cutter and his potential. But awesome stuff once again, everybody. Some live streams coming up on the channel this week. On Thursday night, we'll be live for. Yeah, let me look, make sure I get the games right. We'll be live for Miami and Ole Miss on Thursday night. Then we'll be live on Friday night for Oregon and Indiana, Big Ten matchup there. Probably the top 2 quarterbacks going in this year's NFL draft as well, going head to head. Then Saturday we'll be live for both NFL playoff games. Sunday we'll be live for the Buffalo Bills game, and then Monday night we'll be back to Monday Night Football with the Pittsburgh. There was the wild card weekend. They do play a Monday night game. Uh, so Pittsburgh and Houston, I believe, it's the Monday night game. Jacob, what's up, buddy? Yep. No, more than that. Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? Hey, buddy, listening from work. Have a great shift there. I think it's more than that, Alex. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I really hope we do well in the forecheck. Yeah, that's something the Flyers struggle with. Harbaugh, the Giants rumors starting to heat up. Yeah, he won't be out of a job long. Hey, Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Mr. Charles? Charles asking everybody to hit that like button on your way into the PAS network. Yeah, I'll look here in a second, Alex. I do have that number here somewhere. Let me look, and then we'll refresh the YouTube. 77. You're right. 77 days, 23 hours, and 55 minutes. So 77 days, yes, just under 78. Just under 78 days. Vladar in net tonight for the Flyers. Darth Vladar. 24 starts on the year, 5-6-3 record, 2.39 goals against, a 910 save percentage, no shutouts. And in goal for Anaheim, it'll be Lucas Dostal. Dostal in net tonight. So let's refresh. There we go. Oh, a little bit of an ice issue here. They'll get that taken care of. Charles says he's great. A little bit different of a look than we're used to. Hopefully that's all right. While some things are being worked on, and we'll get back to the normal overlay when those kinks are worked out. So I did talk to Frank today. He said he was going to be here for the stream. Let's hope Frank makes it. If you're on the vertical side and you're not on a phone or a tablet, there is a horizontal stream. So just click the channel name and go to that, and it fills the screen up. Not missing any action here as we're still waiting for the puck to drop. Charles, the PAS network is evolving, moving forward, upward in 2026. Yeah, just wanted to work out some of the kinks that were causing problems. Here we go, getting ready to drop the puck here. And the Flyers win the opening draw. Flyers are going from right to left on your screen. Zegras, Dvorak, and Konechny, the opening lineup. All right, Flyers were in the Duck zone, but here comes Anaheim the other way. They're onside. They'll put back behind the net. And the Flyers just whip it around, but Anaheim is there. Gudas, former Flyer, keeps it in. That one in on Vladar. Stick aside. Obels will get to the red line and send it all the way down, and the Flyers will go for a quick change. Turn over here. Konechny's got it. He's in it by himself, and nothing called. Konechny thought he got hacked there, but nothing called. Anaheim brings it into the Flyer end here along the far boards. Now back behind the net. Zegras, Konechny, Dvorak tried to get it to Sanheim, but a little too far. Anaheim able to clear it, but York brings it back in. Zegras, Konechny, the shot save. Oh, turnover here by the Flyers. Oh, good job on getting back, or it would have been a 2-on-1. There you guys go. Check out. Oh, I got the wrong game. That's why. There we go. Sorry about that. Tip at the shot goes wide. Nice job there by Barkey. Shot by Drysdale goes high and wide, deflected up and out of play. Flyers with a little jump in their step here to start this one. 17:48 left in the first period. Guys, there it is. Guys, check out Snowman Multimedia. Back to hockey this week. And along with women's hoops. There you go. Make sure you check out Snowman Multimedia. They do a great job over there. Not only calling play-by-play, they have a daily show they do. They have a lot of football shows at the end of the week that they do as well. Flyers win the draw. Nope. Oh, they do. Drives down the shot, save. It'll be a 3-on-2 for Anaheim the other way. No, intercepted now. The Flyers head up ice. It'll be a 3-on-2 that way. Benton. Oh, Brink is a fly-by hit. Nothing called. And now we have a fight. Noah Cates throwing fists. Brink took a big hit. Nothing was called. Cates said, all right, you're not going to call nothing. We'll take care of it. Yo, there's our buddy JJ. What's up, JJ? JJ stopped by my work today to say hi. It was great to see you today, brother. Saying go Flyers. Fight, fight, fight. There he is. There's Frank. The initial contact on Brink was shoulder to shoulder, so nothing dirty there. But let's see what the official says. Nope, we can't hear the call. It was great seeing you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's good to catch up a little bit, talk a little football today. Couldn't hear what the official announced, so Anaheim will go to the power play. Cates gets 2 for instigating, 5 for fighting, and a game misconduct. There goes Bobby Brink. He's going down the tunnel. So Anaheim goes to the power play. Sanheim, Couturier, Dvorak, and York on the ice for the Flyer penalty kill. Right for it back here behind the Flyer net. And Anaheim comes away with it. McTavish. And a bad pass there. It'll go all the way down the ice. Flyers are 12th on the kill. Anaheim is 25th on offense. That one in on Vladar, and he'll just cover up. Little slow dribbler. 132 left on the advantage. 132 left on the advantage here. Joe Quenneville still in the league, huh? Anaheim will win the draw. Shot hit the post. Flyers will backhand it all the way down the ice. So 1 for the pipe. Anaheim brings it right back down. Flyers intercept, and now they'll head back up ice. They'll just smash it all the way down. Almost a shot, the rebound. Oh, what a save there by Dostal. 50 seconds left on the advantage as Anaheim brings it back in. That one sent all the way through. Every time Gauthier gets the puck, they boo. Oh, not cleared. Oh, and they score. Flyers could not clear it. Then it's 1-0 Anaheim. Had a chance to clear it and we're not able to. 20th goal of the year for Cutter. That's why you're hearing a lot of the boos there. Anaheim will win the draw and come right back into the Flyers' end. This will be icing. Nope, they're calling another penalty on the Flyers. Oh, what? What? This will be a high sticking penalty on the Flyers. Please be better game than the Rangers last night. Zegras going for 2 minutes for a high stick. Already trailing 1-0 and short-handed again. Make sure you hit them thumbs up. Between the two YouTube streams, I'm writing down a number here. If we hit this number, I'll hand out 5 free channel memberships. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that free subscribe button. Shot is blocked. Dvorak unable to clear. Anaheim gets to it. Go Jay. So the Boo Birds are out again. This time the Flyers will clear it. 120 left on the advantages. Anaheim goes down and regroups. Frank says the ref's trying to destroy a game. Yep. Charles also says, feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. McTavish over to Carlson. Back to Carlson to say the shot. Flyers unable to clear. Shot is blocked. Ristolainen trying to get to it. Oh, Flyers are able to clear. 35 seconds left on the advantage. Anaheim brings it back. Save Vladar. Ducks still have it. Ranlin. Carlson, the shot is blocked out front. 20 seconds left on the advantage. And that'll go all the way down. 5 seconds left on the advantage here. Anaheim heads up ice. And that'll do it. Flyers were able to kill this one off. Anaheim in the Flyers' end here. Fight for it along the far boards against the benches. Anaheim comes away with it. 13:25 left in the first. Still 1-0 here. Anaheim. Cutter with the goal. Drysdale. Flyers are onside. Tippett stops. Zegras back behind the net. Tries to center one. Zegras gets to the loose puck. Shot by Andre. It gets blocked and up and out of play. 12:56 left as we have a break. Other games going on right now. The Sabres have a 1-0 lead over the Canucks halfway through the first period there. Lightning and Avalanche scoreless 6 minutes in. Hurricanes up 1-0 over the Stars halfway through the first. All right. Not sure if Fitzy's still going live or not. His game is set. Frank says, can't give the Ducks momentum or a groove. Yeah. Frank asking everybody else to tap that like and subscribe button. That one wider than that. Tip it. The wrister shot is deflected wide. Flyers would have been onside, but the lose control of the puck, and Anaheim was right back up ice. Man, Flyers not getting anything going here. Where's the puck here? Fight for it along the Flyer blue line here. Dvorak will send it all the way down. 12 minutes to go here in the first. Oh, big penalty there. Big high stick. Dvorak went down. Flyers did not retaliate, so no penalty coming that way. Let's hear what the official says. Oh, 2 for 1 on that one. Stick to the face and then hitting the back up against the glass. High stick. So you know what that means, Flyer fans.
The Flyers are going on the Kiko power play.
Draw here at the blue line. Anaheim will win it. They send it all the way down. And now they'll head up ice. They drop it back. Zegras will bring up ice. Zegras is onside. Barkey. Barkey has it. York. Barkey, the shot goes wide. Anaheim able to clear it all the way down. 125 left on the advantage. Power play. The Flyers are 30th on the power play. And Anaheim is 28th against. Dvorak tried the center when it's blocked to the corner. York's got it here at the point. Back to Zegras. York. Konechny. The wrister goes wide. Barkey's got it. York. Back over to Konechny. Nope, Barkey. Konechny. Back to Barkey. The wrister. Save. Trying to set up and shoot the puck. Fitzy just went live. So 39 seconds left on the advantage. 10:30 left to go in the period. And the puck still sits there. Flyers win it. Ristolainen out at the blue line. Over to redirected in front, and Anaheim will clear it out. Anaheim will bring it through center. Ristolainen keeps it in. You're banking the shot. It goes wide. It deflected up and out of play. 5 seconds left on the advantage. Once again, Cates is still in the penalty box. Nice centering pass there to Grebenkin. He just shot it high and wide. Anaheim will win the draw and they'll whip it all the way around out the center ice. Dvorak brings it in. The shot, they score! Zegras! So the guy we traded away, Cutter, scores for Anaheim. The guy we got back in return, Zegras, lights the lamp. Goals, Frank. See, if I put it up like that, it doesn't show that. It shows that. It doesn't show the emotes for some reason. Anaheim will clear it out of their own end here. Rister goes back behind Vladar along the near boards here. Flyers will clear it out the center. 9:15 left to go here in the first. Anaheim, they're onside as they bring it in the Flyer shot. Save Vladar. Puck is loose. Andre will flip it out the center ice. A quick like and share tells you YouTube to show the stream to more amazing people like you. Let's grow the PAS network together. Let's go, Charles. That one in on Vladar. He holds for a whistle. 8:39 left. Shots are 9-4 and 9-5 now in favor of the Flyers. Zegras with that wide angle shot. Got it to go. Once again, welcome in, everybody. Yo, DK's here. What's up, DK? Your 49ers going up against the Eagles this weekend. Frank says something has me thinking you're going to say you got all of that. Home run Mets. No, sir. DK says the Ducks are a surprising team for me this year. Yeah, they're 21, 18, and 3 on the year. The problem is they've been outscored by a ton, even though they have a winning record. Fitzy, Fitzy is live. Nobody one person watching over on the Switch side. We have 3 people watching on the Rumble side. Welcome in, everybody. Once again, our next live stream will be Thursday night for Miami Ole Miss college football playoffs. $8:39 left here as we wait for the face-off. The Flyers will win it. Barkey tried to make a man miss or make a. Barkey's got the puck behind the net. Comes out looking for an outlet. Sends it back down behind the net. Tippett's there. Sends it to Couturier behind the net. Bangs it out to Sanheim. York's got it back to Sanheim. The shot deflected out front. Puck is loose. Sanheim's got it. The wrister goes wide. Tippett gets to the loose puck. Drops it off, but only Ducks are there. Yo, our guy DK just followed over on the Rumble side. Thank you, DK. Dvorak brings it in onside. Oh, tried to give it back to Konechny. It goes out to Ristolainen at center ice. Sealer gets to the red line and dumps it all the way down. And Anaheim will be able to clear it out here as they hit up ice. Oh, nice pass there. Dvorak, tried to give it up to Konechny. Bad pass there, and Anaheim will come up ice. Stolen there by Zegras. And here comes Konechny all by himself. The shot, save. It was not an infraction on the shot. Too many men on the ice for Anaheim. Franks has built off of that goal. Too many men on the ice. So, Flyer fans, it's time to cue the Lou again.
And the Flyers are going on the Geeko Power Play.
Flyers win the draw. Quick shot by Sanheim. Grabankin back behind the net. Tippett sends it back down low. Couturier's there. Banks it back over to Tippett. Tries the center one. Ristolainen's got it. Looking for an open man. The wrister saves. The puck's still loose. Anaheim's got it and will bank it out to center ice. Paling all by himself for Anaheim here. And the Flyers bump him off the puck. 1:30 left on the advantage. Ristolainen. Tippett will bring it up through center. Couturier whips it around the boards. Tippett's on it. Ristolainen over to Tippett. Back to Ristolainen. Holds. Sanheim back to Ristolainen. The shot. Save. Puck is loose. Oh, Tippett with the shot between the legs. It doesn't go. Ristolainen's got it. Rister. Nope. Gives it to Tippett. Tippett. The shot goes wide. Sanheim will keep it in. Back behind the net for Couturier. Tries the center one. Ristolainen keeps it in. Sets it down low. Nope. And Anaheim will able to clear 35 seconds left. Nope. Flyers are right back on it. Tippett. York, the shot. Score! What a pass by York! Zegras again, 2-1. What a pass by York. Two to one Flyers. York, they're showing the slow motion replay. In York, it was a no look pass over to Zegras. 5:25 left here in the first. Obels will bank it in. Nope. Now we'll bank it in. Flyers will go for a change. No worry, Miss Gina. Frank says, cool shirt. Thank you. Fight for it along the Anaheim blue line here. Flyers will change. Here comes Anaheim on side. That goes all the way through past the Vladar. Where's the puck? It got deflected out. Great stuff, everybody. Once again, if you are new here, welcome in. My name's John. This is Pure Adrenaline Sports. I cover every Mets game during the baseball season, mix in as many Flyers games as we can, because we will be doing college football playoffs. We'll be doing the NFL playoffs this weekend. So make sure you hit that like, subscribe, or follow, depending on which platform you're on. We are up to 411. We're up to 411 on the follower count on 412 now with DK following us over on Rumble. Once again, our guy Fitzy is live. He's doing the Maple Leafs Panthers. $16.92. Saying, come on, Ducks, under 7. $4:43 left here as we wait for the faceoff. Flyers will win the draw behind their own net here. Zegras banks it out at the center, but Anaheim sends it right back down. That one tipped in the Anaheim end, but Anaheim's on it. Let me turn Fitzy down here. Oh, turnover here. Flyers are able to get back. Shot, save Vladar. Dvorak behind the net. Sends it up the far boards. Zegras will bring it to center ice. Banks it down behind the net. Anaheim able to clear it, and they're onside as they come into the Flyer end. Shot, hit the post. And Vladar, another shot, and Vladar dives on top of it to keep it out. The Ducks think it was in. We'll get a replay. The Ducks think it's in. Vladar dove across. Vladar's in net for the Flyers, and Dostal's in the net for Anaheim tonight. Let's see if it goes. It does not. It does not go. Unless the first shot goes. No. Off the post. Off Vladar, and it does not go. Let's see. No. Great job by Vladar using his stick to keep the puck and his glove out of the net. .341 left here in the first. That one sent out to center ice. This will be icing against Anaheim, so the Flyers will get an offensive zone draw. 3:32 left. Fight for it along the far boards. Flyers able to keep it in the Anaheim end. Oh, we have a whistle. Let's see what the whistle is. And Anaheim will win the draw. And they'll head up ice. Oh. Flyers are onside. Abels brings it in. Grunstrom holds. Tried to give it back to Abels. He's got it. Alba turns it over. Grunstrom. Bad pass there. Anaheim will send it down. It was deflected, so no icing. Drysdale over to Andre. Looking for an outlet out of his own zone. Konechny brings it in. Grunstrom, the wide angle shot goes all the way through. Ristolainen able to keep it in, sends it down behind the net. Konechny looking for an outlet. And the Ducks will clear. Cutter just got dumped into the bench by Ristolainen. Zegras onside. Slams on the break and slides down. Still has the puck here. High stick. Another call. Flyers still have the puck here. Steelers got it. The shot blocked. And Anaheim will touch up. 1:52 left. The Flyers will get another power play here. 2-minute minor for hooking. One more time in the first period here.
And the Flyers are going on the Kika Power Play. York, Barkey. Anaheim will get it, get to the red line and dump it in.
90 seconds left in the period. Frank says one more Flyers goal and the Ducks will play physical. I don't know. I don't know too much about the Ducks. I don't know if they're a physical team or not. Konechny, onside. Sends it all the way around. Zegras, Barkey. Down to Konechny. Back to Barkey. Out to Zegras. Back to Barkey. York with the shot. Oh, fanned on it. And it goes in on goal. 1:04 left in the period. 1:12 left on the advantage. Flyers win the draw. Ristolainen over to Tippett. Back to Ristolainen. Oh, and he turns it over. Anaheim will head up ice. 2-on-2. Tippett holds. Now the Flyers will head up ice. 45 seconds left in the period. Couturier onside. Brings it in behind the net. Sends it in. Ristolainen. Tippett tried to center it all the way across, and it's intercepted. Bumped all the way down. 25 seconds left in the period. If the Flyers score one more, I would lose. Come on, Ducks. Well, it's only the first period. 16:92. That'll do it for the first period. The Flyers will have 8 seconds left on the power play to start the second. 13-5 is the shots. 2-1 on the scoreboard for the Flyers. Excuse me. But welcome in, everybody. Once again, make sure you hit them thumbs up for us. I wrote a number down here between the two YouTube streams. We got to reach for 5 free channel membership, and we'll see how close we are. Let's go to NHL.com, though, so we can look at how much time is left in the intermission. We'll check in on our guy Fitzy as well. Guys, everybody on YouTube, there's the link over to Fitzy. Frank says, my prediction is the Flyers win by 6. Yeah, 1692. What's your actual bet? What's your actual bet? Go over, tell Fitzy PAS sent you. All right, I see Frank over there. Let's take a look at our like counts. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, we got 11 on that side. And we got 11 on that side. We have 22 total likes. We are almost 40% of the way there. So make sure you hit that like button for us on the YouTube side. Once again, we got we got 3 people checking us out on the Rumble side. Welcome in over there. Other games going on tonight. You got the Sabres up 2-0 over the Canucks after one. Lightning have a 1-0 lead over the Avalanche after one. Hurricanes up 3-1 over the Stars after one. Islanders up 2-0 over the Devils. Halfway through the first there. Panthers and Maple Leafs. No, that can't be right. Let's refresh that. Panthers, Islanders lead the Devils 2-0 halfway through the first. Panthers and Maple Leafs are scoreless halfway through the first. Golden Knights and Jets tonight at 8. Predators, Oilers at 9. Blue Jackets and Sharks at 10, as well as the Bruins and Kraken. Ron Dusty's here. What's up, Ron? Miss Gina saying, let's go. Let's see if I put that on the screen. What does that do? Let's see if we can make that a little different here. Wide. No, that's too wide. Big. Regular. That's not great. We want to go tall, no. Wide, no. That don't look good. I'm good, Ron. How are you? Wish we were getting some more baseball news than what we're getting. This is getting to be a little ridiculous here. Stats here after one. Zegras got both goals for the Flyers. Cutter got the goal for Anaheim. 13-5 were the shots. Flyers won 14 out of the 20 faceoffs. Both teams are 1 for 2 on the power play. Flyers have 10 hits. Anaheim 6. Block shots are 6 apiece. These two teams do play each other again this year, but not until March. We got 11 minutes to go here in the intermission. Once again, the football games will be live for this weekend. We'll be live for the Rams, Panthers, Packers, Bears, Buffalo, Jacksonville on Sunday. But then at 4:30 on Sunday, you can watch play-by-play with JJ. I think he'll be live for San Francisco and Philadelphia. And then the Sunday night game. Will be Chargers and Patriots on Sunday night. And the Monday night game will be live for that as well. Houston and Pittsburgh. So we'll stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We'll be off Tuesday. Then the Flyers play Wednesday and Thursday again. So lots of streams coming up, everybody. Gearing up, getting ready for baseball season. Snowman back checking out, saying hi to some of our folks. Yep, spring training just around the corner. Don't, Frank, do not overreact. If the season started tomorrow, overreact. Did you ever send the video on the football graphic from Yahoo on how to use it without jumping? What do you mean without jumping? Snowman says going to cover the team for a full season for baseball in 2026. His hometown Chicago White Sox. Well, I sent you a video on how to capture it. I'm not sure what you mean by jumping around. Is Rising Rhino live? Rising Rhino. I thought he was going to be live for the hockey game tonight, but no. Did he cancel? Yeah, he said he was going to do. I mean, that's okay. Hopefully, he's all right. Said he was going to do Avalanche Lightning, but he's not live. Still 6 minutes here in the intermission. Once again, Zegers with the two helpers for the Flyers. Cutter, the goal for Anaheim. Flyers have 8 seconds left on the man advantage when we get back. So one thing we have not done in any of our live streams, we have never called a Flyer hat trick. And we got Zegers with 2 in the first. Let's look at some of the other sports tonight. Well, we have a couple minutes yet. NBA action tonight. The Pacers have a 60-53 lead over the Cavs at the half. Make sure this is fresh. Yeah, 60-53 lead over the Cavs at the half for the Pacers. And the Wizards are up 62-50 over the Magic with 22 seconds left in the first half. It'll be Spurs and Grizzlies at 8. They're getting ready to tip off now. Heat and T-Wolves, Lakers, Pelicans, and then Mavericks and Kings tonight at 11. SGA, welcome back, SGA. Carl says, smash them free subs on the YouTube side and hit the follow button on the Rumble side. SGA's over on the vertical side saying hi. And Charles letting you know that the PAS network has you covered. Yeah, we'll be live for some spring training baseball at the end of February. Then we have the World Baseball Classic. We'll definitely cover all the Team USA games. Maybe mix in some other games as well. So great stuff, everybody. Once again, on the YouTube side, hit that thumbs up for us. If we get to the magic number tonight, I'll hand out 5 free channel memberships. Once again, still waiting for intermission, the end of intermission here, everybody. Check in on our guy Fitzy, see how he's doing tonight. Once again, the two college football games Thursday night, Miami and Ole Miss, and Friday night, Oregon and Indiana. So Big Ten matchup there on Friday night. Also, the top 2 quarterbacks in the draft. Moore and Mendoza, if Moore declares. So we'll be live for them. Miss Tina says, I've been dreaming about baseball. Terry Collins came back. I was so happy. I think that would make a lot of a lot of us happy, wouldn't it? Let's turn the Flyer game down just a little bit. Well, our guy on the go with CeeLo is going live tonight. He'll be live for Tennessee and Texas. Some college basketball. I believe he's over 50,000 subs on his channel. All right, we're getting ready for the second period to start here. Make sure we are live on the TV side. Yep. He was the best. Yep. I mean, this is a big year for Mendoza. A bunch of new coaches on his staff. All right, here we go. Getting ready to drop the puck here in the second. This season, Sealer, 40 games, 1 goal, 5 assists, averages just over 19 minutes of ice time per game. Oh, yeah, today is game 41 for the Flyers, so they're at their halfway point. Anaheim wins the draw, sends it all the way down, but not enough pricing. Rips the line and back behind his own net, looking for help. Flyers will turn it over. Save Vladar, and the Flyers will get to the loose puck and backhand it out the center. Zegras holds shot safe. Man, I was waiting for a rebound, but Anaheim got it. Shot that goes wide of Vladar. And Tippett. Oh, what a move by Tippett. The shot goes wide. Tippett back behind the net. Gives it to Cates. Back behind the net. Cam York, the wrister, score! We'll see who deflected it in, but it's 3-1 Flyers. It looks like it might be Noah Cates. So the power play was over, so it's not a power play goal. I don't see him tip it at all. Gurbankin might get it. Yes, 70, just under 78 days, 77 days and like 23 hours. Icing here on Anaheim, so the Flyers will get an offensive zone draw. Yes, sir, Alex. I don't know if Cates touched it. We have a whistle here off the faceoff. Cam York now gets the goal. So that was not deflected on the way in. Still 3-1. Anaheim. Nope. Flyers were able to bank it all the way back down. Markey tried to center, but Anaheim's there. Ducks are onside as they bring it in. Oh, Tippett's got Couturier along the right side. Comes in, tries to center one. It gets deflected behind the net. Markey out to Drysdale. Andre sends it back behind the net. Couturier's there. Over to Drysdale. Sends it back behind the net. Couturier whips it around the boards. Oh, what a big hit by Hathaway. What a hit by Hathaway. And the Flyers will bring it back up ice here. Drysdale gets to the blue line and just dumps it in. Drysdale's now laying on the ice. I don't know what happened there. Johnston for Anaheim must have hit him. The camera had panned away, so we didn't see it. The chant in the arena right now is awesome. Oh, no. I don't know if that's a major penalty. Oh, yeah, from that angle, that's on purpose. Right at him, clips him. That's a major penalty. That's going to be a 5-minute major. And Drysdale, I mean, they're bringing out equipment here to help. Then they help him to his feet. That's a good sign. He is woozy. He's going to have to go to the locker room. Let's see what they say. Johnston, 5-minute major and a game misconduct. Bye-bye. Everybody wave bye. Everybody wave bye. It's not funny because it's a dirty hit, but so the Flyers will get a 5-minute power play here. Miss Gina says, see ya. Oh, man. The Flyers do get a power play. We're not going to cue the Lou for this one because of the injury. Yeah, 5-minute major. So the Flyers can score on the power play as many times as they want. Flyers win the draw. York, the wrister shot save. Held on there. But yeah, Brink is still out. Brink and Drysdale are now out. Flyers will win the draw. Barkey sends it around. Barkey keeps it in. Barkey, he turns it over. And Anaheim sends it all the way down. Vladar. The puck is bouncing around here. Where is it? And cleared out by Anaheim. 4:15 left on the major. Charles says your attitude will determine your altitude. Here comes York up ice. And we'll whip it in. Sanheim. Couturier. Fight for it along the near boards here. Ristolainen sends it back down behind the net. Couturier. Tip it. Back to Ristolainen. The wrister is blocked out front. Sanheim's got it. Holds. He bounces it back out to Ristolainen at the line. Tip it. Cates. Cates still has possession down below the net. Couturier to Sanheim. Tip it. The save. Ristolainen, the shot's high and wide. Cates back to tip it and holds. 3 minutes left to go in the major. Ristolainen back to tip it. The wrister is deflected wide. Ristolainen keeps it in. Back behind the net. Out to tip it. Tip it to Cates. Back to tip it. Back out to Ristolainen. Over to Cates in front. Over to Ristolainen. Tip it. The shot goes wide. And the puck is finally cleared. Halfway through this 5-minute major. 2:30 left. Konechny will bring it through center ice. He's onside. Dvorak. Zegras. To York. To Konechny. Zegras shot save. Puck still bouncing loose. And Anaheim will clear it all the way down. 2:05 left on the advantage. Barkey brings it in. Nice little shoulder dip there to keep it in. Actually, Anaheim brings it in. The backhand, Vladar the save, and he'll cover up and hold. Nice job by Vladar to stay with that one, making sure Anaheim doesn't score shorthanded. So once again, welcome in, everybody. I know the chat has gone quiet. All right, Flyers will bring it up ice. 90 seconds left on the advantage. Sanheim back to tip it. Sanheim back out to Ristolainen at the blue line. Holds. Sanheim centers one. It goes wide. Tip it. Cates now behind the net. Stops. Back out to tip it. Oh, Sanheim. Back to tip it. The wrister. Save. The puck's loose. Tippett gets to the puck. Ristolainen. Sanheim. Back to Ristolainen. The shot is blocked. Tippett gets to the loose puck. And Anaheim will clear. JJ's back saying Flyers seem like they're doing well. Yep. But they've gotten 2 guys injured tonight, so not good. Oh. Not sure what the whistle's for. Might be an offside. 43 seconds left on the advantage. Oh, man, that shot by Ristolainen. All right, Flyers win the draw. 35 seconds left on the major. And the Flyers will bring it in. Andre along the far boards. York's got it. Backhands it. Zegras. The Konechny, the shot. Nice save there. York gets it back to Zegras. Sent down low. And here comes Anaheim the other way. So the 5-minute major's over. Shot from the point, hits a body in front. Vladar will hang on. 12:04 left as we get a whistle. I hope they're okay. Injuries are not good. Who scored for the Flyers? Zegras got the first two for the Flyers, and Cam York scored here in the second period to make it 3-1. Former Flyer draft pick Cutter Gauthier scored for Anaheim, but the guy we got in the trade, Zegras, has scored two for us. So. Yes, sir. Thank you for being here, buddy. We still got 3 people watching over on the Rumble side. We are up to 412 on the follower count over there. Thank you to our guy DK for hitting the follow button on the Rumble side. Yeah, we don't get much action here for hockey, so that's why this will be the last year of hockey. If there's no baseball season, if there's no baseball, 2026 might be the last year of baseball on the channel. Part-time agent for Zegras. Zegras leads the team this year for the Flyers in goals and assists, which means he leads in points. Almost takes the defensive zone draw here for the Flyers. Sanheim's got it. We'll bank it out the center. Almost sends it back behind the net. Almost looking for an outlet. Centers. It goes all the way through. Sealer flips one towards the net. Anaheim will clear it out the center ice. Shots are 20-8 in favor of the Flyers here. Anaheim with it back behind the Flyer net. Shot goes wide. This puck's still fight. Anaheim's got it back behind the Flyer net. Shot is blocked out front. Obels will bank it out the center ice. Flyers will be able to regroup. Eagle Deeds saying it ain't going to be the same without you calling the game. Just hockey does not get the response we're looking for. So Couturier, Hathaway, their Flyers are onside. Hathaway, the shot, save. Play-by-play with JJ says still listening in. Love how the game has gone. Thank you for being here, brother. Hathaway is dumped. Interference is the call. I believe the Flyers will go to the man advantage again. So Flyer fans, you know what that means. Thank you, Lou Nolan. Konechny, Dvorak, Barkey, York, and Zegras here for the Flyers. York, the wrister, goes wide. Zegras gets to the puck, but Anaheim able to clear it. York turns it over in his own end, loses his stick. No, that was Paling, former Flyer. Dvorak, he leaves it for Zegras, tried to give it back, but Anaheim intercepts, sends it all the way down. 10 minutes left here in the second period. We are at the midway point of regulation. 125 left on the advantage. Flyers will come up through center. Konechny back to Zegras. Tried to give it back. Anaheim will clear it out. Zegras out here at the red line. Konechny to York. Over to Zegras. The wrister is wide. Must have been deflected out of play. 104 left on the advantage. Yeah, without doing Flyer games next season, we'll be doing more college football, college basketball, more NFL. Flyers win the draw. Sanheim holds. Ristolainen back to Sanheim. Couturier back out to Ristolainen. Holds. Tip it. All the way to. I didn't see who that was. Cates has got the puck here for the Flyers. Couturier's checked into the boards. He goes down. Tip it. Holds. Back to Ristolainen. The slapper is where's the puck? And we get a whistle. 30 seconds left on the advantage. $30 seconds left on the advantage. 9:07 left in the period. Waiting for the draw here. Flyers will win it. Zegras gets to the puck. Dvorak tries to get it to Couturier, and it goes all the way through. And Flyers turn it over. Ducks will clear it all the way down. 10 seconds left on the advantage. Maybe time for one rush. Konechny comes up through center. Zegras holds. Andre. York the shot. Don't know how that one didn't go. Oh, he broke his stick. Konechny tried to center it to Zegras. It goes all the way down ice. Vladar will play the puck. 8:20 left in the second period. Penalty is over. Zegras sends it back behind the net, but nobody there for the Flyers. Konechny keeps it in, back behind the net for Abels. Ristolainen, the shot goes wide. Flyers unable to clear it in. Called offside. Flyers still lead 3-1 here as we go to a TV timeout. Shots are now 24-8 in favor of the Flyers. 11-3. 11-3 this period. And the Flyers have the only goal this period as well. With the Cam York goal. We're still waiting to hear word on Drysdale and Brink. Both players have left with head injuries. Whoa. Oh, former Flyer owner Ed Snyder was still alive. He'd have been 93 today. Flyers founder and chairman, Ed Snyder. Would have been his birthday today. Charles says to smash them free subs and hit that like button on your YouTube side. On the Rumble side, tap the follow button. There you go. Anaheim brings it in. Shot goes wide. Fight for it along the far boards. Anaheim's got it. McTavish. Gauthier with the puck. That one blocked. Vladar got run over. Nothing called. Flyers. Well, Obels. Grabenkin. Oh, he fanned on the pass. Well, that's what we're hoping to get to, Charles. Oh, bad turnover by center ice here by the Flyers. Back behind the Flyer net with the puck. Tip it. Barkey banks it out to center ice. Where's the puck here? Flyers are onside. Tip it. We'll dump it. Or that was Couturier, excuse me. Now Tippett's got it. Andre sends it to the far corner. Oh, centering pass, but nobody there. Anaheim will get to the puck. Oh, Sealer almost kept it in. Flyers are offside. Brink officially will not return tonight. And we have not heard anything officially on Drysdale yet. Brink is out. Oh, big hit there. Anaheim comes away with the puck in the Flyer end. Rister. The puck loose out in front, and the Flyers bank it all the way down. Not enough for icing. 5:40 left in the second. Ducks are, Ducks are still in this. This will be icing on the Ducks. As that one was not deflected out at center ice. York keeps it in here for the Flyers. Back behind the net. Comes out the other side, centers it. Shot. And man, another save. Dostal will cover up and get the whistle again. They're going to go to another commercial here. See how our guy Fitzy's doing tonight. Maple Leafs just scored. It's 3-0. So once again, Anaheim scored first tonight. Gucci goal. Flyers responded with 2 from Zegras and 1 from York, and we still sit at 3-1. She gets on the bus eating a Pop-Tart, and it's all Pop-Tarts in the bus. Nice play by Sealer there. They're showing some replays. The puck sat in the blue paint all by itself. Sealer pulled it out of there and flung it down the ice. Sanheim, the wrister, score! We'll see if it gets deflected. It's 4-1. Right now, I'm giving it to Sanheim. Flyers getting some goals from the defense tonight. Let's see. I want to see if it got deflected. No, nobody even got to the front of the net. Cates won the draw. Right to Sanheim, and he slapped it home. And here comes Anaheim up ice. Oh, breakaway. Where'd the puck go? Oh, he hit the post. He hit the post and it banked out. Vladar got a piece of it originally, then it hit the post and stayed out. This one goes all the way down, but Tippett wins the race, so no icing. Here comes Anaheim. Get to the Flyer blue line, and we'll just dump it in. It gets deflected up and out of play. YouTube unsubscribed me. Don't know why or how. Yeah, they did that to me to a couple different channels, and I don't know how. Maybe just because I don't know. But thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Shot. A rebound obbles, and he sends it wide. Cates keeps it in. Sealer. Nice job by the Flyers defense to get back here. Obbles has got it. He'll bring it in onside. Cates back to Grabankin. Save. Puck is loose. Dostal will cover up. Hey, Miss Gina says Super Nelson sends regards, Mr. John in chat. Tell Super Nelson we say hello. How is the job at the Daily Planet going? Flyers will win the draw. Sent down the connecting behind the net. Tried to center it. It goes all the way through. Miss Gina putting the Flyers logo in the chat there. That's one of the emotes you get here when you become a 99-cent channel member. And don't be surprised. Make sure you are subscribed on the YouTube side. Jonathan said for the NFL playoffs, we will be getting an extravaganza sometime over the weekend. So if you want one of those free channel memberships, make sure you are subbed. Winding down to 3 minutes left here in the second. Ristolainen will bank it up the center. Gauthier brings it in. Shot save, Vladar. Flyers will backhand it in Anaheim's end, but not enough ricing. Tip it. Lobs it back down. Couturier. Back out. Oh, I thought it was going to get to tip it. It did not. McTavish. Seneca. 2:20 left here in the second. McTavish tries to center one. It goes all the way through. Shot goes wide of Vladar. Sanheim trying to get to the loose puck here. Barkey flips it through center. No icing. McTavish just dumps it into the Flyer end as Anaheim goes for a change, but the Flyers will head up ice. Cates is bumped off the puck. Fight for it back behind the net here. Anaheim comes away with it. 90 seconds left in the second. Oh, tipped away. Flyers come away with it. It's 3-on-2 if they hurry. Cates, they're onside. Hathaway, the shot save. Flyers keep it in. Oh, the backhanded, not sure if it got deflected or not. 1:07 left. Nice shot there by Hathaway off the shoulder. During the second intermission, we'll get a little intermission break. We'll get some snacks. We'll refresh our beverages. Dvorak comes away with the puck. Oh, tried to center it. Flyers unable to clear it. Last minute of the play here in the second period. Anaheim's offside. They have to clear the zone. That redirected out through center. Not enough for icing. 40 seconds left. Pipe for it along the near far boards, excuse me. Flyers will flip it back out to center ice. Not enough for icing. 20 seconds left. Obels, 6 seconds left. York up through center. Grabenkin. Nope, the Flyers do not get one last shot attempt. But shots are 31-10 in favor of the Flyers. 18-5 for the Flyers in that period. The Flyers also get the 2 helpers, and it's now 4-1 after 2. We'll check on our numbers. We'll see how close we are to the magic number for free memberships tonight. Eagle said, yeah, I don't know why they did that, Eagle, but thank you for resubscribing. All right, everybody, refresh your drinks, take a bathroom break, and we'll be back for the third period. Yeah, like Charles says here, grab some snacks, drink, bathroom break time. Starting to get a little chilly in here. It was a beautiful day here in the Northeast. Ashland Sullivan talking to Anaheim here. Oh, Cam York, excuse me. York's got a goal and an assist, 5 shots, 3 block shots. Face-offs tonight, the Flyers have won just under 71% of them, 29 out of 41. Flyers are 1 for 5 on the power play, where the Ducks are 1 for 2. Hits 15-10 in favor of the Flyers. Block shots 12-11 in favor of the Flyers. Hey, Dr. Delay is here. What is up, Dr. Delay? Guys, make sure you check out our guy, Dr. Delay. Does a great job of covering everything football. Mixes in all kinds of baseball action as well. Not sure if he mixes in hockey or not. New room, just a different design. Just a different layout here. I'm still in the same exact spot I always sit. Just a new layout. We're using StreamYard. They offer multiple platform streaming, so it makes it easier to do it this way instead of OBS. Oh, Miss Gina says heat wave. You think you hit 35? We got up to at least 40 today. But yeah, Dr. Delay, make sure you post your link in the chat. Let us know what you got coming up this week. StreamYard, huh? Everyone is switching to that. Yes, sir. Before you check it out, send me either a DM. Send me a DM with your email address, and I think I have an open spot to put you on the StreamYard team so you can check it out. Dr. Delay says, yeah, football from Thursday to Monday. There you guys go. Congrats to Dr. Delay's Pittsburgh Steelers. What a win. What a win on Sunday night. Have at least one open seat on the once you sign up for YouTube, they give you a certain amount of slots. So right now, I think it's just me and Fitzy using it, and I think I have 2 open slots. Was a huge game, but I want to see a playoff win. Yep. What with you being a Steelers fan, what do you think of the Ravens firing Harbaugh? Check on my guys. They're doing some Jet content here, wrapping up the end of the season. No. All right, sounds good. No worries. If you want to try it out before making a commitment, let me know. Very sad about Harbaugh, Harbaugh, but it was time. Miss Gina says I was upset. I fell asleep early. Missed a great game. It was a great game. Same with Tomlin, but maybe Rodgers could save his job. See how much time we have left in the intermission here. We'll have 7 minutes left in the intermission. Really? Yikes. So let's look at some of the other NHL action tonight. The Sabres have a 3-0 lead over the Canucks. 14 and a half minutes left in that one. Avalanche and Lightning are tied up at 2 after 2. Hurricanes have a 5-2 lead over the Stars. Islanders up 5-0 over the Devils. 5 minutes to go in the second period there. Maple Leafs up 3-0 over the Panthers. That's a game our friend Thomas Patrick is doing. Jets have a 1-0 lead over the Golden Knights after 1. Predators and Oilers tonight at 9. That one should be dropping the puck any second. Blue Jackets and Sharks at 10. And Bruins and Kraken at 10 as well. No moves with the Mets. No move. Just a minor league deal yesterday with Arroyo. Nothing much. I think they're waiting. I think they're waiting for Bellinger to decide what to do. I think it's between. I think he's deciding between them and the Yankees. I know the Mets want to add a pitcher yet. I still don't think the Mets are a good enough team to make the playoffs next year. Maybe just wait, play some of your young guys, and actually rebuild. We can check real quick to see if there's. My phone has not gone off, so. I don't think there's been any baseball news, actually. I mean, these guys got to start deciding soon. We're, 5 or 6 weeks away from spring training. Well, there hasn't been much. Let's see here. MLB beat the latest on the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette and Kyle Tucker. I like the moves your Pirates have made. I mean, it's nothing like flashy, but spending a little bit of money. I think the Mets will be competing for a wild card spot and could definitely take one. I think they underachieved last year, despite losing some pieces. Will finish with a similar record. Maybe. I mean, I might start leaning the other way once a couple more moves are made. I would like to add another pitcher. I would like to add another relief pitcher. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm surprised that some of these guys still haven't signed somewhere. Let's see. We have 2.5 minutes in the intermission. Fitzy's got 2 minutes left in his second period. So when we're done tonight, we'll redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick, who's doing the Maple Leafs and Panthers game. Oh, we forgot to check our numbers here. Oh, no, it dropped. Okay. Our YouTube likes dropped. So we're less now than we were before. Miss Gina says, I like your thinking, Doc. They definitely need some pitching help, and Mendoza needs to lay off the melatonin. Let's check here once again. Fitzy's getting ready to go to the second intermission. So, yeah, we'll definitely be done before Fitzy's done. So we'll send a redirect his way tonight. Michael K joined the show. Well, Michael K's a Yankee boy. St. Louis Cardinals acquire left-handed pitcher Justin Brule from the Cleveland Guardians for cash considerations. Dr. DeLay, if you're still here, is there anybody you want your Pirates to go after? Who's trolls? Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it was trolls. I don't know. But if we get to our like number on the Thursday night stream, we'll give them out then. Going through the second period highlights there. Once again, goals by the Flyers from Cam York and Sanheim. Two defensemen getting in on the scoring action. He doesn't really have any idea. He just hopes we can get another bat and another bullpen arm. Fastest Flyer to reach 40 points with the Flyers since Danny Briere did it in 07-08. Danny Briere is our general manager now. All right, getting ready to drop the puck here in the third. Welcome in, everybody. Then I'll feel a tad bit better about possibly competing for a wild card spot. Still a very shaky lineup and bullpen the way things stand. And an early penalty, 9 seconds in, and the Flyers called for tripping. Flyers are called for tripping. Couturier will go to the sin bin. Anaheim, Dvorak, Cates, and York will be on the PK. Anaheim will win the draw. The rest are blocked out front. And the Flyers are able to bank it out down to the Anaheim end. 145 left on the advantage. Charles asking everybody to smash them subs and hit that like button on the YouTube side. On the Rumble side, tap the follow button. We've gained one on both sides tonight. One on both. We're up to 412. 412 on the Rumble side. Anaheim brings it in. Peel back. Nice shot is deflected wide. Didn't make it through. Flyers unable to clear. Shot goes high and wide. The net is up off the moorings. I'll have to see if play-by-play with JJ is still listening into our call. JJ, are you going to be live for Sixers tomorrow night? Not sure if he's still listening in. He might be doing what I was doing last night while I was watching him, setting up some streams, some thumbnails. Ducks win this. Oh, cramp. Ducks don't control that. Holding the shot. They score. They get one back. It's 4-2. Killorn gets the goal. Killorn gets the goal. That was Killorn's fourth goal of the season. Ristolainen will whip it around the boards, out to center ice. Anaheim has the puck here, looking to head up ice. Here they come. They'll flip it into the Flyer end. Fight for it along the near boards here. Ristolainen sends it around. Anaheim keeps it in. Dvorak to Konechny. Bumped off the puck. Konechny to center for Zegras. Oh, sends it wide. Zegras looking for the Hattie. Terry and Lacombe are on the assist on the Killorn goal. Tip it. Bank it out to center ice. Couturier will get to the blue line and dump. Tip it. Couturier is bumped off the puck, but the Flyers have it. Andre gets to the red line and we'll just dump it all the way down. Here comes Anaheim. They're onside. Puck is loose along the far boards. That one flipped in on net. Doesn't make it through. Shot. Save Vladar. Barkey to tip it, and he'll get to the blue line. Oh, he shoots it in on net. Save there. So Stahl made the save. Cates on the forecheck here. And he comes away with the puck. Tried to drop it there, but only Ducks are there. No, offside. Ducks are offside coming into the Flyer end. 16:29 left. $16.29. Waiting for a face-off here. Trying to make out what the crowd's chanting. That one sent wide of Vladar. Ducks come away with the puck back behind the Flyer net. Looking for an outlet. That one sent all the way back out the center ice. Ducks have to regroup. 16 minutes left here in the third. Flyers get to the blue line and dump it all the way in. Oh, this will be icing on Anaheim. I did not think that was icing. Yeah, Flyers are down 2 players here with the injuries to Brink and Drysdale. Brink has officially been ruled out. Drysdale, nothing. No official word from the Flyers yet. Oh, is that one deflected wide? It goes up into the netting. Zegras trying for the hat trick again. Twelfth time in his career, it's been a 2-goal night. Shot saved by Vladar. Anaheim gets to the loose puck though. Flyers able to force it out to center ice. And they'll wind it back into the Flyer end. Where's the puck? Fight for it along the red line here. Oh, now we have a fight. Nope, the officials jump in real quick to break it up. The play's still going. Shot save goes wide to Vladar. Anaheim's got all the momentum right now. McTavish keeps it in here. Just under 15 minutes left in regulation. And the Flyers are just running around. Dvorak, the shot, save. Puck is still loose. Zegras. Dvorak tried to center it. And Anaheim will bring it up through center ice. They're onside. The shot saved by Vladar. And he jumps on top of it. Dr. Delay says, I do got to go. Thanks for streaming. Go Flyers. Then let's go Mets. Whoa. Once again, up and coming, great streamer over there with Dr. Delay. I believe he's up over 5K on the sub count. Drysdale has officially been ruled out for the rest of the game. Also, Johnston officially done with the game misconduct there for Anaheim, though. I think there's too. I think there's too much time on the clock. We have 9 people watching, just nobody chatting it up tonight. Flyers are able to clear that one all the way down. This would be icing. This third period has been slow action. 5 shots for Anaheim so far, 2 for the Flyers. Anaheim did score on the goal by Kilmore. Anaheim, the wrister blocked out front. Grunstrom, Hathaway. Oh, Flyers are offside. The Flyers broadcast will get another commercial break in. The Ravens and head coach John Harbaugh have mutually agreed to part ways. So he was not technically fired. Yep. Big energy in the building tonight. Flyers still holding on to that 4-2 lead. Next goal feels important. That's what they all say. Yeah, I don't know. I don't follow the Ravens close enough to know. I did say a couple weeks ago that I would not be surprised if he was fired for not making the playoffs. 18 years. I mean, that's a long time for a coach. And he was there before that. I think he was a special teams coordinator before that. He's been in Baltimore a long time. Oh, and the Flyers unable to clear. Flyers unable to clear. And now they'll clear it out the center ice, but Anaheim's right back out offside. Oh my goodness. We are getting no flow to this period. My goodness, we get a stoppage every 15 seconds. Anaheim wins the draw. Send into the Flyer end. It's deflected, so no icing. Zegras bounces it out to center ice. Carlson will bring it in onside. Tried to backhand it on Vladar, didn't get it clean. Flyers unable to clear anything here. That one batted down in front of Vladar. And the Ducks keep just outworking the Flyers here. Flyers will backhand it out to center ice, but the Ducks right back on it. Lacombe brings it in onside. Grunstrom banks it out to center ice. Albos is bumped off the puck there. Oh, big hit by Hathaway. And now we're going to have a fight. And Hathaway throws one punch. Gudis getting the shots in. Now Hathaway trying to pull the jersey up over his head. Gudis is a former Flyer. Not many punches were actually thrown. Probably one apiece landed. Both men going to the box for 5 for fighting. Yep. Our best defenseman is out. Oh, Gudis got a little bit more shots in there, throwing rib shots. A major penalty on the play. That's not a penalty. Let's see a replay of that. There's nothing wrong with that. No. There's nothing dirty about that play at all. Arms tucked, shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, but it's after he hits the boards. Yeah. Okay. No penalty on the hit. So that's okay. Pocket want to know why there's not an instigation on Gudis starting the fight. Gudis still looks exactly the same as he did when he played for the Flyers. Big, goofy beard. The top two hitters in the NHL since 2020, Gudis and Hathaway. Still waiting here. Don't know. Like, oh, it's the third period. Let's delay this as much as we can. That shot is wide. Vladar. Oh man, another whistle here. There is no flow. There's no. This is ridiculous, man. Let these guys play a little hockey here. Flyers will win the draw at their own blue line. Barkey sends it down. Denver Barkey down on a knee. Trouba. Oh, he's bleeding. Barkey's bleeding. That might be 4 minutes. A minor for elbowing. Let's see. Oh, come on. A forearm right to the face. Come on. That's the dirtiest penalty of the night, and it's only called 2 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, his mouth is bleeding. You see it. He can't control. I don't agree, man. Dvorak, Barkey, Konechny, Zegras, and York here on the advantage. Flyers will win the draw. York, back to Barkey. Barkey holds. Down low. I can't see who that is. Back out to Barkey. York, back to Barkey. Tried to go to the middle. It goes all the way through Dvorak. Anaheim will clear it all the way down. Zegras is onside. Barkey. Dvorak sends it back down low, but only Ducks are there, and they clear it all the way down. 1:15 left to go on the advantage. Ristolainen will bring it up. Owen Tippett now will bring it up through center ice. Couturier left it at the blue line, and here comes Anaheim. Ristolainen brings it in, tries to center it. Stahl will cover up. Alex, good night, buddy. Have a great night. Oh, another penalty on Anaheim. So the Flyers will have a 2-man advantage for 45 seconds. Sin bin starting to get filled up over there for the Ducks. Oh, right there. They got the right guy. So 10:31 left in regulation, 45 seconds on the 2-man. Anaheim will win the draw and bounce it all the way down. Oh, they're going to redo it. Fitzy's game is going to be done before us because they don't want these guys playing hockey. He's down to 14 minutes to play. We're still at 10. Flyers will win the draw. Ristolainen, Zegras, Barkey, back to Ristolainen, or Zegras, back to Ristolainen, back to Zegras now. Barkey, tried to get it over to Ristolainen. He gets it. Barkey looking, holds back to Zegras. Over to Ristolainen, the slapper is blocked. Konechny. The shot by Zegras is blocked. 7 seconds left on the 2-man. Zegras, Ristolainen. The shot goes wide. First power play is over. 1:13 left on the advantage. Konechny, the shot save. Now to Ristolainen at the blue line. Over to Zegras. Konechny. Out to Ristolainen. Over to Zegras. Zegras holds over Barkey. Konechny, the shot is wide. Barkey gets to the puck. Ristolainen. That's a turnover. It's going to be a breakaway the other way. No, nice interception there by Barkey. Konechny, he's onside. And he's checked off there. Anaheim will bounce it out to center ice. $8:56 left. 25 seconds left on the advantage. Where's the puck here along the far board? Nope. Couturier's got it. Tried to get it to tip it. Anaheim intercepts, and they'll send it all the way down. That should just about do it for the power play. Flyers are 1 for 7 on the power play tonight. Tip it, holds. Back behind the net, looking for an outlet. Back behind for Cates. A little too far. And Anaheim will clear it. No, Cates keeps it in. Shot, save. Cates will send it back behind the net again, but Anaheim is there. Anaheim will head up ice, get to the red line. They're onside. Grabankin will send it all the way down Not icing. Rebenkin behind the net tried to center it. It's knocked away. York sends it back out to center ice. And Sanheim breaks a stick, and here comes Anaheim. Shot goes wide of Vladar. Lacombe, the shot. Not sure where it went. We get another whistle, 7:14 left. Other games going on right now. The Lightning have a 4-2 lead over the Avalanche. A minute and a half left there. Islanders up 6-0 over the Devils. 14 minutes left there. Maple Leafs still up 3-0 over the Panthers. 13 minutes left there. That's the game our guy Fitzy's doing. So he'll be winding down just like we are. See if we get any. No, no more baseball news yet tonight. Panthers EVP Brant Tillis is interviewing for the newly created football president role for the Falcons. Tillis is one of the key decision makers in Carolina. That one centered out front, and Flyers able to send it all the way down. This will be another icing. Flyers win the defensive zone draw here. Cates along the near boards brings it out through center, and we'll just dump it all the way down. Not sure what the crowd's booing for. Here comes Anaheim up through center ice. Bad pass there, connecting. He'll get to it. And that one deflected up and out of play. Big hit along the far boards. Tip it. Couturier over there fighting for it. Puck comes away. Anaheim shoots it in on goal. Does not make it way through. Flyers will send it down ice. 6:20 left. Vladar. Flyers will flip it out. through center ice. Not enough for icing. That's in on Vladar. He keeps it alive. Couturier at the blue line. Where's the puck here? Anaheim's got it at their own blue line now. Shot is blocked, and it goes up and out of play. Another commercial break. Flyers still holding on to that 4-2 lead. Not playing any offense here this period. Taco Bell commercial. I'm getting hungry. I did eat dinner. Man, excuse me. Finals in the NBA tonight. The Cavs beat the Pacers 120 to 116. Wizards beat the Magic 120 to 112. Finals here in the NHL. The Sabres beat the Canucks 5-3, and the Canes beat the Stars 6-3. Hathaway getting some new skate blades put on his skates, and the Flyers will win the draw and send it down to Anaheim end. Not enough for icing. Puck is loose here. Anaheim will get to it and head up ice. Get to the red line and just dump it into the Flyer end. 5 minutes left in regulation. York flips it out through center. Deflected, so no icing. And Anaheim gets it and heads back up ice. Anaheim's onside. Sealer tries to keep it alive. And that one deflected all the way down the Anaheim end. Not enough for icing again. This one will be icing. Oh, he did. He canceled the icing. Grabankin. And then throws a big hit. And then now a penalty. Another cheap hit here for Anaheim. Flyers are up 2. Should be getting a power play here. Hathaway in there. Grabankin. It all started with Grabankin canceling out the icing, hustling down the ice. Ooh, look at that. The Flyers will go to the power play here with 4:14 left. Gudis power play number 8. Flyers are 1%. Gudis 2 minutes for elbowing. Konechny, Dvorak, Zegras, York, and Ristolainen on the ice. And Anaheim will win the draw. Bank it out to center ice. Ristolainen gets to it. Where is it? Flyers send it back to the road end. Flyers up 2 here. Might not be, we're too worried about getting too much offense going here. You do have to be careful. They just showed a graphic. Anaheim's got 6 shorthanded goals on the year as well. York, Konechny, centers out in front. Dvorak can't make contact. Shot save. Nice job by Vladar to keep this a 2-goal game. Zegras, Konechny, backhands it back to Zegras. Sanheim. Oh, Sanheim keeps it alive. Oh, and it gets deflected out to center ice. 54 seconds left on the advantage. 3 minutes left in regulation now. Flyers will head up ice. Sanheim. Couturier. Back out to Sanheim. Andre, back to Sanheim. Down to Couturier. Now tried to go out to Andre at the blue line. It goes all the way back down to the Flyer end. 20 seconds left on the advantage. 2:35 left in regulation. Flyers with time for one more rush. They'll just dump it down behind the net. It deflected off a player, so it's not a penalty on Anaheim. But the Flyers will get an offensive zone draw with 6 seconds left on the advantage. Once again, thank you all so much for joining us tonight. I know the chat was kind of quiet. Haven't seen Bud in a while. Hopefully Bud's doing okay. The power play is over. 2:10 left in regulation. Our next live stream will be Thursday night for the college football playoffs. We'll be live Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday afternoon, Monday night. Shot. The goaltender gone, so we have an empty net here. Konechny looking for Zegras. Zegras, tried to send it towards the net. It's deflected wide. 1:40 left. Shot, save Vladar. Where's the puck here? Zegras to the empty net. It's settling, so no icing. 1:20 left. Grabankin gets the loose puck and he scores. 5-2. Grabankin, after that great shift, canceling the icing, drawing the penalty, gets awarded with the empty netter. Christina says, I was thinking about Bud too. Yeah, it's been a while. He used to pop in and just say hello, and he hasn't even done that. Fitzy's got still 8 minutes left in his game, so we'll redirect everybody over there when we're done. Let me set that up here before we end. Oh, where is he? Thomas Fitzpatrick is live right now, so it should show up. There he is. Set out front, in front of the goalie, 34 seconds left. Anaheim will clear it out to center ice. Andre gets to it. Fight for it. Oh, Anaheim comes away with it. Shot, blocked out front, and it goes up and out of play with 16.7. Until next stream, peace, says Charles. Anaheim wins the draw. They're just holding on to the puck here. And the Flyers will win 5-2 tonight. And now a fight. Now a fight after the game. Fourth straight win against the Ducks. So great job by the Flyers. David's here. What's up, David? Saying go Flyers. I remember the Legion of Doom. Yes, Legion of Doom was awesome. Leclerc, Lindros, and Renberg. That was a great line. Charles, as always, thank you so much. Miss Gina, thank you so much. You've been here all night as well. Eagle, you've been here all night. Thank you so much as well. Yep. As always, yep. You are welcome. Thank you for being here. We'll be back live on Thursday night with the college football playoffs. Thursday, Friday, NFL on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I think Tuesday's the next night off before Wednesday, Thursday with the Flyers again. So once again, and thank you to Charles's team there with him as well for listening in. Anybody that's still here, when I end the stream, it's going to ask you if you want to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. Tell Fitzy PAS sent you over, and we'll see everybody on Thursday night.